giving all of the Kennedy files. So people have been waiting for decades for this, and I've instructed my people that are responsible, lots of different people, put together by Tulsi Gabbard, and that's going to be released tomorrow. We have a tremendous amount of paper. You've got a lot of reading. I don't believe we're going to redact anything. I said, just don't redact. You can't redact. But we're going to be releasing the JFK files, and that would be tomorrow. Do you have anything else to add to that, Carolyn? So that's a big announcement. They've been waiting for that for decades. Then I said during the campaign I'd do it, and I'm a man of my word. So tomorrow you have the JFK files. What time will they be released?
All right. I keep hearing talk of this Martin Luther King files, JFK files. When they keep talking, when Trump keeps saying that, like, what is he getting at? Like, what is he hitting at? Like, is he trying to say, like, it was some type of conspiracy, like, shit going on to the point where, like, now it's coming? I don't understand this. Like, what happened? Like, was that JFK shit a hoax or not a hoax? But you get what I'm saying? Like, was it some type of conspiracy bullshit behind it? You get what I'm saying? Because this shit has been puzzling. Like he said, people have always been wanting to know about the JFK and the Martin Luther King. So what is it? Is it some type of hidden secrets that the world don't know about? Like some conspiracy ties or something? Because he keep talking about releasing files and shit. And then you got to think about it. Are those files meant to be released? And who's going to stop you? Who's going to be the person that tries or the entity that's behind stopping you? You get what I'm saying? Like, a person per se ain't going to come out and do it there individually self, but they'll hire somebody to make sure that something don't get exposed, if y'all get what the fuck I'm trying to say. So by you trying to uncover or unlock some type of hidden mystery that has been puzzling the world for over so long and shit, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, is it some type of keepers out here, meaning that they don't want this type of information to be out?
Tomorrow's dinner, okay?
Have you seen what's in the files?
I've heard about them.
Was there anything interesting?
It's going to be very interesting.
Was there an executive summary supplied to you, Mr. President?
No, I'm not doing summaries. You'll write your own summaries.
Like, is it going to say, like, who really killed JFK? You get what I'm saying? They try to say it was a certain individual. Come to find out, it was more evidence leading to somebody else. So, like I said, certain shit is not meant for it to be out here for the public and the world to know about. You get what I'm saying? That's when you got entities with hidden agendas. You get what I'm saying? So I'm on some shit like, yo, isn't it somebody trying to stop Trump from doing this? Because when he's saying he's going to release all JFK files, then you got to think about it. What has been altered? You get what I'm saying? So what has been fabricated? It might have been shit in there like they try to say, what you need to be motherfucking bringing up on the files on is motherfucking that 9/11. Fuck this goddamn Kennedy bullshit. Fuck the Martin Luther King bullshit. We want to know about that, but that 9/11 shit changed the world dramatically. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we want to have the files on. Like, yo, who really did this shit? Was Bush behind this shit? Who investigated the Bushes? Who investigated all these foreign dictators and see what parts did they have with the 9/11? That's what we trying to find out. All this JFK shit, yeah, of course, it's a mystery to certain shit. Like, who really done it, and was it a paid hit from the government? You get what I'm saying? And then it's the Martin Luther King shit as well. You get what I'm saying? So when he keeps saying he's going to release files and shit, right? when that's basically like saying you like a whistleblower or something, and people be trying to entities be trying to stop whistleblowers. Like certain information is going to shine a bad light on certain individuals, a part of an entity. You get what I'm saying? So when he keeps saying the JFK files, what is he trying to release? Like who really killed JFK, or you get what I'm saying? Like what JFK was really into, like his politics or low key that we ain't know about. Like what is you releasing? You get what I'm saying? And it wouldn't it be somebody trying to stop you from releasing this shit, because everything dealing with the government is seeming like it's conspiracy wise.
It's many pages. Is it 80,000 pages? Approximately 80,000 pages. So it's a lot of stuff. And you'll make your own determination.
You have criticized President Biden for using AutoPen in the last few days. Have you yourself ever used AutoPen, sir?
Yeah, only for very unimportant papers. And I don't call them unimportant. If you do letters where people write in and, they'd love to have a response, or we'll write responses, and I'll sign them whenever I can. But when I can't, I, would use an AutoPen. But to use them for what they've used them for is terrible.
Yes, sir. And when you signed the CR,
Who are you with?
sir, I'm with NBC.
Oh, that's the same one. I don't want to talk to NBC anymore. I think you're so discredited.
Mr. President, when most people think of the Kennedy Center, they think of the Kennedy Center Honors. Takes place in December every year. Is that something that you anticipate hosting at the White House? And what do you think that
We're going to have honors. We're going to have, I think it's going to be a much bigger show than it has been in the past. It got very tired, very boring, very radical left. Unless you were a radical left, it just seemed that nobody was chosen. There are a lot of people out there that can get the honors, and we're going to do it. I think we'll have a very big show. It's going to be a very big show. We have some surprises on that show, some big surprises, but I think it has a chance to be a very big show. That's a big part of the Kennedy Center, the honors that evening. And so I think you're going to be really surprised. I think it's going to get great ratings, actually.
President Trump, there's been some discussion about potentially meeting with Putin in your administration. If there is a peace deal signed, would you be open to inviting Putin to the White House?
Well, I don't want to really even discuss it. I've got to get the deal signed. 2,000 people a week sometimes are killed, and we have to get that agreement signed. But that's the only thing I think about.
Are you confident that could happen tomorrow, as soon as tomorrow?
We're going to have a very important call. We've had calls, but we're getting down to a very critical stage. And we want to get the whole Russia-Ukraine thing done. And I think Ukraine wants it. I know they want it. Everybody wants it. It's tremendous death. The bloodshed is unbelievable, like few people have ever seen before.
And on the drug cartels, do you have a red line for the drug cartels that if crossed, it would automatically trigger a military response from the U.S.?
Well, we'll see, but we're not going to put up with it. This country is not going to allow people to come in and dump drugs and kill our youth, and other than our youth, too. Older people are very much affected, so we're not going to let that happen. Thank you for...
And they always said majority of the drugs get here through y'all. So what the hell are you talking about, Trump? You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep my eyes open on this. And also, Trump is talking about, like, deporting. I mean, not deporting, but would you extraditing motherfucking U.S. citizens to motherfucking El Salvador? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you a motherfucking criminal that's out here raping 80-year-olds and hitting elderly people with bats and shit like that, jumping on elderly people, and you got harsh crimes and shit, this man is thinking about sending motherfucking U.S. citizens to another goddamn country, right? But he also said, like, yo, it's going to be politics behind it. So he basically let you know, like, he ain't got the full power to do that shit as of now, but who's to say who's going to be behind him on the goddamn bandwagon trying to root for this to be some type of goddamn agenda? You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep my eyes open on this shit, on what Trump be got going on, because I know y'all know he doing shit with the terrorists and shit like that, the taxes and shit like that. But y'all already hip to that. You get what I'm saying? But what puzzles me is like you releasing JFK files, and then the files that you do release, who's to say if they're altered or fabricated in some type of way to still cover something up, but shine a light on something else to make it look like now the world has answers now. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, who's to say the Martin Luther King files that you said you was going to present? I don't know if you did that yet, but the JFK files and shit, right? Who's to say what's been altered? Who's to say what's been fabricated? You get what I'm saying? So the files that you do release and gets out here to the world, and what we got to go off of that. All right, now here's our answers. No, that's probably some shit to go on to add a conclusion to shit and to hush the goddamn world up on their goddamn being skeptical on certain shit that has happened or that has transpired over the past 67 some years. You get what I'm saying? Then you really want to goddamn release some files, release some goddamn files of Abraham Lincoln and shit having something to do with the proclamation of whatever that shit was, their agreement to sign the agreement to free the slaves and shit. Release those files. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, declaration of proclamation, if I'm saying that shit correctly. I got to be reading it on a paper or on a screen or something for me to read that shit right. I'm just going off of my thoughts if I'm saying that shit correctly. Declaration of proclamation. But yeah, man, I don't know what the hell. And then, like, if ain't nobody, I ain't ready to speak that into existence and then have a tap on my goddamn door just because of my thoughts and shit. And then it's going to look like I'm provoking somebody to do shit that they already was willing to do anyway. But Trump is goddamn doing some shit, yo. He's going to have goddamn the whole United States turning against him. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have people on the board with him, though, of sending U.S. citizens to El Salvador. But the little policies, the little propaganda that he got going on, the masses is not feeling that shit. You get what I'm saying? So for him to be releasing JFK files, what are these files? What's on these files? What it's saying who the real killer was. It's saying why he was killed. Was there some type of conspiracy behind it? What are you releasing? You get what I'm saying? So, and whatever you releasing, has that shit been altered? You get what I'm saying? So, y'all tune in.